Proposed trade sees Warriors deal James Wiseman for 23-year-old wing. The Golden State Warriors have had an unusual season. After a slow start, they've turned things around and won 7 of their last 10 games, moving them to 13-12 on the season and 10th in the Western Conference. Their bench has struggled this season, and selling young big man James Wiseman could be one option to improve. A trade with the Detroit Pistons is one possibility that could benefit the Warriors. Saddiq Bey and Alec Burks join the Warriors. The Golden State Warriors recalled James Wiseman from the G League. He's set to play in the defending champions game against the Utah Jazz on Wednesday, too, contributing off the bench as the Warriors try and steal a road win without Stephen Curry, Draymond Green, and Andrew Wiggins. But don't take Wiseman's return to the NBA and immediate reinsertion to Golden State's lineup as any harbinger of his role to come for the season's remainder. There's even a good chance the former number 2 overall pick spends more time down in Santa Cruz going forward. We're just kinda taking it a day at a time depending on who's healthy, how everything looks, Steve Kerr said before Wednesday's game of Wiseman's status with Golden State. The one thing I know for sure is that we need him to play. So if everyone's healthy and we feel like we're not gonna play him much in a game, we'd rather have him in Santa Cruz playing 35 minutes. Pistons receive James Wiseman, Dante DiVincenzo, 2026 first-round pick, top 20 protected. Wiseman was sent down to the G League earlier this season, but with the main squad, he's appeared in 11 games, playing 13.4 minutes per contest. He's averaging 6.8 rebounds, 3.8 rebounds, and 1.0 assists with the Warriors and shooting 58.8% from the field. DiVincenzo has been struggling since returning from his early season injury. He's played in 17 games this year, averaging 17.3 minutes per game. The guard is putting up 5.0 points, 3.1 rebounds, and 2.1 assists on 37.7% shooting from the floor and 31.5% shooting from distance. Giving up on Wiseman this early into his career would be a tough blow, but the Warriors should be looking at potential options to help them win a championship this year. Stephen Curry is putting up MVP-caliber numbers, and he looks ready to push for another title. Golden State's potential return. Adding Bey to the mix would be huge for the Warriors. He struggled a bit to start this year, but in the first 2 seasons of his career, he was looking like a top-notch prospect. Bey would be a great young prospect to bring off of their bench. Plus, recent rumors have indicated that Bey could be available on the trade block at some point this year. So far this year, he's appeared in 21 of the team's 26 games, playing 30.1 minutes per contest. Bey is averaging 14.6 points, 4.7 rebounds, and 1.7 assists on 40.4% shooting from the field and 26.8% shooting from behind the three-point arc. As for Burks, he would be able to replace DiVincenzo. He's been a bit more efficient than Golden State's guard this season and would be a nice extra veteran presence to have. Burks has appeared in 12 of the Pistons' 26 games this year, playing 20.4 minutes per contest. He's averaging 13 rebounds and 1.7 assists on 42.7% shooting from the field and 37% shooting from deep. Wiseman recalled from G League. While trading Wiseman could be an option for the Warriors this year, he was recently recalled from the G League, according to the team's announcement. He will be available for Golden State's game against the Utah Jazz on Thursday night. How well Wiseman performs during his upcoming stint with the primary roster could end up determining whether or not the Warriors decide to move him. But if they do, a trade that sees them add Bey and Burks could help them push toward another title.